research. The research is about the role of academic self-efficacy and social support in achieving academic flow in online learning. This is a study in Indonesia. The researchers consist of me, Ratna Dyah Suryaratri, and then also Dr. Gantina Komalasari and Gita Irianda Medelu from Faculty of Education Psychology, Universitas Negeri, Jakarta. Okay, the topic I intend to discuss is about academic flow. It is an important concept, the factor that characterized by feelings of happiness, increase in concentration and self-control, focus and activities, thereby making students' learning effective. However, exploration of academic flow is still limited, specifically during the global pandemic, which forced students to study from home, including in Indonesia. Therefore, this study investigates the effect of students' academic self-efficacy and social supports toward academic flow during the pandemic. I'm going to divide this talk into 6 parts and begin with the introduction, the concept, the methods, and then the results, and then continue with the discussion and conclusion. The first one, I would like to say that the major concern in this pandemic is the implementing the distant learning is considered as ineffective. The matter is that the students tend to feel more bored, stressed, anxious, and depressed due to the implementation of learning from home policy. The student surroundings should provide social support. That's why this study focus on social support, and then the belief that students have to achieve academic expectation. Therefore, this study also focus on academic self-efficacy, and then the students need to be comfort to do online activity. This is about the flow, academic flow. Next, the concept is how to explore more about academic flow that is still limited, especially in Indonesia. Academic flow is under the positive psychology concept umbrella from Csikszentmihalyi in 1990. It is defined that when a person has fun while immersed in the work. Academic flow is a person's internal condition that involves an experience of pleasure during academic activities. However, this study define it as a feeling of comfort and focus on students when conducting their academic activities. And this study, the aim of this study is to investigate the role of social support together with academic self-efficacy towards academic flow. Social support in this study defined as the feelings of security, care, appreciation, or assistance from other people or groups. It is people's presence, care, and willingness through love and appreciation. This study measures the social support from families, friends, and significant others. And then we have academic self-efficacy is defined as an individual's belief to carry out assignment, organize learning activities, and realize academic expectation by themselves. The method in this study is a quantitative method research using multiple linear regression analysis. And then the measurement is flow inventory for students to measure the academic flow, and then college academic self-efficacy scale cases to measure the academic self-efficacy, and social provision scale, SPS, to measure the social support. The results show that academic self-efficacy and social support positively and significantly influence college students' academic flow during online. Here's the table of the test result, and it can be seen here a significant level, and the result is significant in the level of 95%. And based on this result, we can say that the hypothesis null was rejected, and it means that social support and academic self-efficacy variables has a significant effect on the academic flow variable. And here are the R-square, 35%. It means that both of the variables contribute to academic flow. Estimate is 35%, and then remaining 65% due to other variables that not included in the study. The participants of these studies were 40 students, 40 college students in one university. And the t-test results show the academic self-efficacy partially had a significant effect on academic flow, while social support has an insignificant effect. The discussion. The results show a positive and significant effect of social support and academic self-efficacy on the academic flow of students that carry out in these learning activities. Furthermore, it showed that the higher the influence of social support and academic self-efficacy, the higher the academic flow, and vice versa. The social support and academic self-efficacy together affect academic flow by 35%. And then based on the result of the total score from 400 students, the respondent, generally they are in a moderate level of academic flow. Therefore, the students at this university had comfort and focused feeling that arises when they carry out academic activities during distance learning. Distance learning has a high academic self-efficacy and social support on students because it makes it easier to carry out their academic activities comfortably and more confidently. These results are in line with study conducted by Joe in 2010, 2012, Kim, and then Lim and Yom and Pantu in various educational contexts before and during the pandemic. It is also in accordance with the studies carried out by Husna and Rosiana and Kamala, where social support has a positive direction with flow because it is used to strengthen the students' abilities. In conclusion, the study aimed to determine the effect of social support and academic self-efficacy on academic flow. The results show a significant effect of social support and academic self-efficacy on academic flow in students that conduct distance learning at university. The existence makes them feel comfortable with high concentration in learning activities and more enthusiastic attention, mood, and motivation while getting assignments in learning. The implication of the result is associated with the provision of social support, which increase students' academic confidence through appropriate learning design. Further study can re-examine the academic flow with other variables. Okay, thank you for your attention. That's for my presentation.